Hello friends, and welcome to today's video. My name is Ms. Mills, and today we are talking about wants versus needs. By the end of the video, I think you'll all be able to classify a list of expenses as wants and or needs. What I'd like you to think about is planning a camping trip. When you're thinking about going on a camping trip, what are your most important needs? What are the most important things that you need to bring along? I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to think about that. Okay, what do you need to bring with you? Did anybody say food? Food's pretty important. Did anybody say a tent or a sleeping bag? Maybe clothes, maybe some hiking boots. Those might be all things that you need on a camping trip. So what we're talking about are things that you need for your survival. Food and water, shelter, clothing. We didn't talk about transportation. You need to get to the campsite or where you're going to hike. So transportation is pretty important. So your needs equal your survival. Now, are there some other things that you might like to bring along on the camping trip? These are things that you might want. Personally, I love s'mores, so I'd want to make sure and have all those fixins. We want to play some cornhole or some soccer. That kind of stuff those are wants, not needs. Not needed for your survival, but they sure would make the trip a lot more fun. So when you're thinking about wants, think about things that are nice to have. Some other things just for our regular life, expensive jewelry, designer clothing, eating out, entertainment like movies or concerts, fancy cars. Those are all things that would be nice to have, but aren't necessarily needs. So in summary, we want to put them side by side. Your needs equals your survival. Your wants are nice to have.